Hello Petals and welcome to today's video. It's morning here, so I'm not quite up yet. I'm still quite tired, but I can't get back to sleep. So I thought I'd let you know about story time that I have planned for the new year. It's basically stories, but not like about me. It's about kind of my dreams. So dreams and nightmares. I have nightmares as well. So I used to write down, a lot of my dreams when I was about teenager in high school. So this was years ago, and I kind of still do it occasionally, not as much as I used to. Sometimes they were like the dreams would continue the next night or days later, and I'd write them down again. So I have quite a bit of writing on my different dreams, and also I forgot what I was just going to say then. Oh yeah, I also add to them, so not every detail is just the dream. The main concept of it is what I dream about, and then the other part would be something added. Like, I never remember names. Well, very rarely I remember names in dreams. So I have to come up with new names. And a lot of the names I do come up with have meaning to them. So I'm very interested in different names and stuff, because I just find it interesting. Because there is meaning behind names, so a couple of them have meanings behind them. And I have this here that I've recently written. It's about 3 pages long, so I won't show you it all. I've bent the page. Okay, so that would be one that comes, and maybe not that particular part, because I've changed the beginning several times. So I'll have to see which beginning I like and which one I use eventually for the story time. I'll do like I'll do like a series of stories, and I won't start a new one until one is finished. And I'm thinking of putting them in different playlists, so it'll be listed as a playlist, so if it does go on to like a second video or a third video to continue on the story, it'll be put in a playlist. If I do one and there is a part 2 to that story, like a second story, then I may do the first story, move on to a different one, and then go back to the first one as the second story, if you know what I mean. So story time may start in the new year, or I may think about doing it this year. I'm not sure. So I have a few. Maybe I'll read out some titles so you can look forward to those if I can find some. So I forget where I put everything. Okay, he's not in that folder. I do have a lot on my computer, but there's also a lot written down. So someday I have to go through all that, even though I have gone through it several times. Do I need to sort it out? Okay, so this isn't everything, but these are some of the most, what do you call it? These are ones I've completed, I think. Not all of them. But you've got Ancient Technology, Charlotte Greenwood in a Fairy Fantasy, Element Warriors, Evangeline, I don't remember the rest of that title, but she's a fairy, so it's another fantasy one. Yin and Yang, Space Adventure, Jeweled Pets, which is a kind of a new one, so that may not be around for a while. Spirit Friends, Siren's Revenge, they're all in different places, so I'm looking for the folders. CPO. Team CPO is a long one, and I have a friend who's been adding to it as their own, not as part of mine. So when we were little, they used to use it because they like the story and the idea of it. It's kind of a superhero type film. Heart's Desires, which is a vampire film. Vampire story, not film. Alien Fighters, Animal Cards, Crystal Creatures, Dark Zodiac, Fish Shell, which sounds odd, but it's one of my favourites. Horror School, House of Torture, Kelly Kitten, Mythical Magic, Planet Protectors, Race Day, Seven, Spy School, and Unlucky Leanne. That's a few of them. Some of the ones I have on here. I also have a folder of names because it's always hard to find names, so I've got a folder of names there, just on a spreadsheet. So that's what I have planned. I need to sort out some of those. If you like any of the titles that you heard, if you like the what was I going to say? If you're interested in hearing more, just comment the name of which one you'd like to hear, and I might do it around Christmas time. I'm not sure which one I want to start with, but you can help me decide out of those ones. I'm not sure if I'll comment all the list. So today I'm going to be doing some writing. I'll pick one to just add to or tweak. I'm not a very good writer though. I'm better than some people, but I'm not like a professional or anything, so I don't think I'm very good with writing. I add too many characters sometimes, so I have to edit some out and, well, tweak it a bit so it sounds better. I may have an artist drawing some of them. I'm gonna see if Sierra would like to do it with me as well. She's a friend of mine. What else? There was another artist as well, but I can't remember her name. I'll have to look her up. But all the people who do help will be like mentioned in like credits, so I won't leave anyone out. And I usually keep lists of people that help with projects like this. Also, the stories, I was thinking about doing like me talking as like a narrator, and then others putting in the voiceover parts. So I don't know what you think of that idea, or if you just want me to do it all. But I think voiceover parts would add more to it, so if they do the speaking parts and I just do the narration. I don't know. It's undecided, that's why I haven't started the series yet. Also, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. I hope you like the idea of story time. It'll be starting in the new year, or I may do one this year, starting it, but I don't know which one. I need to go through them and edit, and it's a lot of writing. If anyone can write and wants to send me anything, you can email me, which I said in the beginning. And if anyone wants to voice over, they may also have a chance to do that. If you just want to comment below and I'll contact you somehow. And what else? Oh, art. If you like to draw and you can draw, then you may also be able to draw for the series. At the moment I have 2 helpers, well, 1 definite helper. I need to talk to the other person about helping. I hope you like this video. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. We'll see. I think that's all for this video. I look forward to story time. Please like, comment what you'd like as a story time, if you like any of the title suggestions, or if you'd like to give me a title and I can write around it, or a genre that you like. Also subscribe if you haven't already and share with your friends. Bye!